What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Riley, also known as Journey to Jernigan. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It really means a lot to me. I want to just sit and talk about the top 5 things that I did when I first got engaged, and hopefully help some other brides out along the way. I want to bring y'all along on this journey of wedding planning and going through everything because it might help somebody, and that's really all I want. So if you'd like, comment, and hit that notification and subscribe, that would mean so much to help grow my page and reach other bigger audiences of brides and bridesmaids and everything else who may just want to watch and learn. So the first tip I have is enjoy the first few days of your engagement. That was a huge thing for me. I was in Gonzaga Bay, Mexico, so of course my first few days were just relaxed and not people blowing up my phone, nothing of that nature, just getting to sit and enjoy my partner and kind of talk about what we want, what we don't want, and just really get into the feel of starting to wedding plan. That was a big thing for me because as soon as we got back, on our road trip back home from Mexico, I dug into wedding planning. So I'm super grateful that I had those couple of days to just relax and enjoy, stare at my ring all the time, stare at my fiance all the time, call him fiance, everything that a normal newly engaged couple does. So the second tip I want to talk about is to call your friends and family that are close to you instead of making a post first thing to announce. I know that you want to get it out there, you want to tell the world that you're engaged, but make those close phone calls first. Don't let your grandmother find out that you're engaged on Facebook, you know? Don't let your best friend since kindergarten find out, because it sucks, and you wouldn't want to find out on Facebook that way either. So of course I sent a message to all of my friends and close friends and family. Luckily some of them were already with me, so that made it easier, and I just got to enjoy. On our way home we made all the phone calls, and then after you make the phone calls, then you post on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you want to post it, because you just want to let people know that you love and care about them during this time and that they're thought of, because the rest of the time is all about you. You know, you're planning your wedding, you're doing all these things. So really just do that and just kind of think about, would I want them to call me as soon as they got engaged and tell me? Yes. If not, then no. And just kind of go through it that way. Tip number 3 is to make a vision board. I made that as soon as we got on our road trip back from Mexico. That is what I did. I dug into Pinterest, Google, everything, and made a vision board of exactly what I want and what I don't want. But the biggest thing about that is really talking to your partner and making sure that you incorporate what they want and what they don't want too. Because for me, I wanted all these things, but my fiance wanted different things, and we were able to match those and really work together. Luckily, most of the things I've thought of, he's agreed with and he's liked as well. So that's good. My 4th tip: figure out a budget. Before you start doing wedding venues, before you start doing any of this, make a budget list and write down. We went in depth of photographer, videographer, tables, chairs, everything. Every little thing that you could possibly think that you would need at a wedding, we made a budget for. We're looking at spending about $5,000 this year for our wedding, and we had to make some cuts, you know? I can't spend $5,000 on a wedding dress, you know? We had to make that budget and really understand our financial needs and understand where my partner is coming from when he says, hey, we don't need to spend $1,000 on this, you know, and really just think realistically of what you need. My 5th tip, you ready? Ask your wedding party. Go ahead and do that first off the bat. It makes it so much easier. You have those friends and family that can help you plan. So you just kind of go through that. I asked mine while they were still on vacation with me because I immediately knew that I wanted them as part of my wedding. They're my family, they're my best friends, and so we did that. I did a very basic, hey, will you be my bridesmaid? And that was enough. Obviously, I'm going to try and make a package for them or something just to thank them for being part of my wedding party. But that's really that. I don't want y'all to get too stressed in the first couple of weeks and month of engagement, because it's not. Don't do that. Don't put so much more stress and anxiety on yourself. It'll wear you down and make you not want a wedding plan anymore. Just make it stressful, and this is supposed to be a fun, enjoyable time for y'all. So this was my 5 tips of what to do right before wedding planning, or right after you got engaged. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comments, or I'll link my Instagram and y'all can DM me there. If y'all would like to see more of these videos, obviously hit that thumbs up, hit that like, and that would mean so much to me. And yeah, I'm gonna start posting every Thursday, I believe. I think that's gonna be my day to post about what I'm going through at that moment, wedding shopping, all of the things. So if y'all want to stay tuned, here we go. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.